they're in the 10th after they got the first two on. Uh, how were you able to kind of regain control of that inning?
Yeah. I mean, at that time, I think we were up three, so I just was thinking to myself, get a ground ball here. Those runs kind of really didn't mean much since we were up three, so just trying to attack the zone.
Have you ever, and I haven't looked at your stats here, so I apologize if this happened this year, but have you pitched back-to-back days before in college?
I did my freshman year. This is the first time I threw back-to-back days since surgery, though.
I mean, do you feel pretty good? I know you didn't throw a lot of pitches last night, but did it feel good today?
Yeah, I felt pretty good.
Gabe, what went well for you today?
I think I was commanding my fastball well. Um, I don't know what the usage was, but I feel like I threw a lot of them today, and they weren't proving they could hit it for a while. So, yeah, it was a lot of fastballs, and then for the most part, I could kind of land most of my off speed for strikes today.
Okay.
Matt Byrne.
Yeah, Aiden, for you, they're in that ninth inning. The bottom of their order was kind of pesky today. Those are the guys that were scoring the runs. But Vahiva right there with that play, that sort of kicks it off. What does that do to your confidence? How does that sort of make you feel in that ninth?
Yeah, I think a play like that just gives you more energy after that. Gives you more confidence to just keep going at those guys and give you a little bit of energy again after going for a few innings at that point.
And then Gabe, for you, obviously a fine outing today. I'm just curious from a pitcher's perspective, what's it like kind of having to adjust to a turf mound? Is that something that you sort of, like, prefer, things like that?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's really. I mean, we got turf mounds at our facility, so we've thrown on them plenty of times. So it wasn't anything new.
Coach.
Yeah, Gabe, you were here last year. I'm curious from your perspective, what have you seen from Vahiva defensively? I mean, we've seen what he does offensively, but it seems like he's even better in the field this year.
Yeah, I mean, he's always had crazy ability at shortstop, and last year I thought he was spectacular, but this year he's making some crazy plays, and it's nice to have a guy like that playing behind you.
Thanks.
Matt Jones, you got anything else?
Yeah, maybe a couple. Hey, obviously small ball there in the 10th is what got you guys a comfortable lead. I know you guys faced this lineup, doing that quite a bit in the fall. Uh, Maybe what is your perspective of how well or how far they've come in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have just an all-around offense. Obviously, we can hit the ball pretty far, and we showed the small ball aspect today, and so I think that offense is really well rounded, and it's been pretty dangerous for the whole season.
Aiden, there was an inning I think where you struck out the side and looked like before strike three, you shook Ryder two or three times each time and went back to the same pitch. Was that some strategy? Was there a pitch that you felt most comfortable with?
I think it was a little bit of strategy, and then also I just wanted a different pitch on one of them, so a little bit of both.
Okay, thank you.
Jackson.
Hey guys, for both of you, Dave just came in here and told us about, it's hard to win a series here, win a game here. You guys are going to go for a sweep. I mean, has he discussed that with you guys? Just what it's had the difficulty of winning game series at Vanderbilt and the opportunity you have tomorrow to go get a sweep?
Yeah, I mean, he mentioned it before we left on Thursday that it's a hard place to play at, and this whole season I think they were undefeated at home until yesterday. So yeah, I mean, I think we're all very aware of how tough it is to win on the road in the SEC. Like I think when we were at Ole Miss, it was kind of a dogfight for all the games. I know Saturday we kind of played well, but Sunday, it was a dogfight, and we know what we're getting ourselves into every weekend.
And I know you guys have, one more game this weekend, but just looking back at the midweek loss, like did that sharpen focus? I mean, did anything change with that, or was it just a bump in the road for you guys heading into Vanderbilt?
I think it was, I mean, of course, it was a little bump in the road, but I think it just locks everybody back in and really gets us dialed in and prepared to go out there this weekend and just be ready to play the best of our abilities.
And another home run for Kojal today. Just how much fun is he having this weekend, and how much fun are you guys having watching him, go against his former team?
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I'm not sure what his mindset up there is, but it looks like he's seen the ball well, and it's cool that he's having the weekend he is.
Thanks, guys.
Matt Byrne, you got anything else? You good?
Yeah, just the last one for me. I mean, you're not always going to have, your best outing in pitching. So I guess historically, you guys don't often win at Vanderbilt, take a series on the road. How fulfilling is it for both of you to get good performances at the right time?
Yeah, I mean, I think historically, yeah, they haven't played here. This is my first time playing at Vanderbilt. But yeah, I mean, it feels good. I know we haven't won here in, the previous years, and to be able to go out there and take two so far, feels good.